What's happening, everybody? It's me, the Bean.
And Astrid.
And you're watching Bean Sportfishing TV.
In this episode, we decided to go fishing in Key Largo. So first things first, we have to catch bait.
You gotta make bait to make the day. So we have some good friends with us on this day. We had Kitt, JD Martinez, Elliott, the Wahoo Whisperer. That was the main target. That was the main goal. Is we wanted to try to see if we could get some Wahoo. First thing we did is try to do some drag and snag. See if we can do some high-speed trolling for Wahoo.
JD was first up to bat.
Yep, and lucky for us, he hooked up to a blackfin tuna off the edge of the reef.
He's staying under.
Little blackie.
Oh, that's nice.
Take it.
Hell yeah, we
Well,
need
sushi,
sushi, baby.
That's fine. Better than the bonito, right? Take that for the bonito.
Got a little tuna we eating. I'm happy.
It's pretty sweet because usually they're bonitas. So we'll take the blackfin over a bonita. His first blackfin of the off season.
Alright, so we kind of had a little fun. Tried to broadcast while Kitt was reeling in a fish.
Toomey on the line. We're reeling in here. What do we got, Chris?
I'm calling you
feeling?
Christopher Toomey from now on. Full name. No, tuna.
Yeah, I think tuna. I'll be totally okay with tuna.
As long as it's not bonito.
But another blackfin tuna on the deck.
Again, not complaining. Sometimes when you're trolling by the edge of the reef, you just get into a swarm of bonitas and they just terrorize you all day. So 2 for 2 on tuna so far. Next bite we got, it was a member of the mackerel family. It was a king mackerel, not the wahoo we're looking for, but a step in the right direction.
Yeah. First mackerel on the boat, but we need a couple more for your famous fish dip.
Or just like one really big one. One really big one would do.
Live or die!
Hey, we can dip, baby. We got dip and sushi.
Dip and sushi. Coming to you soon. Coming live from the 305. I don't know if that was really good price.
Look at that!
30% off.
Oh, he's so cute!
Oh, dude, that's sushimi right there, dude. And honestly, I feel like Ceros are pretty much almost as good as Wahoo as far as like sushimi grade. It's beautiful pearl white meat.
Yeah.
So this time of year in the fall, Mahi can come in really shallow. They can spray ballyhoo on the surface, on the edge of the reef, just like, you know, sailfish do. I saw a couple birds working. I saw some bait showering. So I decided that we're going to go and try to pull the lures by that. You never know where you're going to get. But I had a feeling it'd be a couple of nice Mahi on the edge of the reef that day. You want to get the top line out of the way right here?
Oh, that's a nice Mahi.
Dude, it's a slammer!
It's a nice Mahi.
Hey, what did I say about them birds?
Oh, look at him jumping all the way back there.
Alright? You just want to stay tight
And we need this one right here.
That's a good fish. There's probably more with them.
Yeah, make sure we got some little.
Stay ready, guys.
Keep it going.
Yeah, just stay forward here.
So is it zigging or zagging? There's one right now.
one.
Could be just him chasing those ballyhoo by himself. There he is. Big cow, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Hey. Big cow. We saw some warbirds working a bait shower. Went over, pulled up on it, and this is what you get out of it. It's all about reading the water. Good job, kid.
Bloody hell.
As the hot merchandise will say, over the rail and in the pail. Let's go.
So after we got that cow in, we saw the birds working the surface and saw some more bait spraying. Dragged the lures by again, and it was the bull this time.
That's the bull? Looks like it. Yeah, I got blockhead. Yeah, just get under that. Get under that. How much for the new guy? That was good. Too much money.
If I was that cow, would you be the bull following it too?
Absolutely, I was just like, take me with her. Take me with her, take me too. So, we got a much bigger bite. It started smoke and drag. Gives you, a Wahoo feel. But you know what else pulls like a really big Wahoo? A really big Smoker King.
Staying down. It's a Wahoo. It's a Wahoo. Wahoo. Oh, let's go, baby. Just keep that boat nice and straight going forward, all right? Just stay tight. Turn it down there. Yeah, that's a who.
See the head shaking.
Yeah, that's a who. All right, JD, right in the head.
I got. If he can make contact with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, he can make contact with a fish getting dragged next to the boat. I mean, come on.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh, the king. Oh, the king. There's a king. Nice king. Nice king. It's all right. Still stick him.
No, I do want to do this. We got see JD's gas feed right now.
Pick the rod up. Go backwards. I got you, baby. Get right between me here.
Oh,
There you go.
Look at that.
Look at that. Nice thing.
That's a nice one, baby.
Hey.
Christ.
Woo! Fire up the trigger, baby.
Got our hopes up, but we'll still take it. I mean, hey, now we definitely got enough fish for the smoked fish dip, so.
Look at that. Smoker, baby. We call this a Traeger King.
Fired up, baby. Fired up.
We call that a Traeger King there.
Beans fish did.
Yeah, that was such a big kingfish. I think the biggest one that I've seen so far. Good food right now. Barracudas love me. I don't understand why.
The Cuban Wahoo.
So we wanted to go yellowtailing.
This is a great time of year to do it. They're big fish. There's lots of big fish around. Yeah, so we started off, just flatlining for some nice yellowtails. Some light tackle spinning rods, which is a great fun. They pull great. Light tackle rods. Caught a beautiful flag yellowtail. And then the sharks eventually chase you away. Decided to go ahead and try to bounce some bottom.
Yeah, I love bottom fishing.
Because
you never know what you're gonna get.
you never know what you're going to get. We're hoping for maybe a nice mutton or a grouper.
Yeah.
You never know. So we dropped down a whole ballyhoo, a really big ballyhoo. And probably 5 seconds after the ballyhoo hit the bottom, the rod just doubled over, smoked it. And he was fighting like a mutton too. It's like a big bottom rod and it's pulling.
Big fight.
And when I saw color, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it.
I don't know if we can hammer it in.
Oh, he's jerking.
That's jumbo.
Oh my God! Flip them in the boat like a cannonball.
It was easily the biggest yellowtail I've ever seen in my life.
A monster.
Monster yellowtail. Have you ever seen one that big?
No.
Have you seen a lot of big ones?
Yeah.
And it was a 28-inch yellowtail, probably around 6-7 pounds. We didn't weigh it, but we measured it.
It was big.
All right, folks. That's a jumbo flag right there.
That's a lunker. Whole ballyhoo.
What do you think about that?
Whole ballyhoo.
Holy ballyhoo. Didn't even chew on it, just hammered it. I thought it was a mutton. We'll take it.
We dropped down again.
The same thing happened.
Is he on? Yep, there he is. Automatic, baby. Nasty. Get him, Keto. Funky fresh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Here's another giant yellowtail.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No!
Wow.
No! No! Oh no!
God, it was so cool to see. So we got back to the dock, cleaned the fish, and we're gonna get ready for our family supper.
So we turned the tuna into sushi, turned the yellowtail into ceviche, went and fried up the mahi, and smoked up the mackerel for some good dip.
For beans.
For
Famous
the
fish
bean dip. For the
Yep.
bean fish dip. No beans included. Alright folks, go check out my website. We got some fresh new merchandise up there. We got some dry fit bean hoodies. We got measuring tape on the side. That's awesome when you're snapper fishing. It's convenient. Hooded, dry fits protect you from the sun. They're great. We also have my personal favorite, zip up light cotton hoodies. I mean, it's convenient to take on and off. I love wearing them when I'm traveling. For example, we're flying out of Florida, but we're landing in Boston. You know, you can just, it's convenient.
Zip it up.
Zip it up, zip it off, you know.
And the
it's-
cooler weather is coming, so.
Yeah. And it's so fresh and so clean.
Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. So we kind of had a...
I got it. I guess I'm my.
Yep, it's okay.
Alright.
I'm nasty. I don't like Cooper Rutt.
Hey, put the headset on. Watch from afar.
Oh, he's up top.
What is this?
We got a king mackerel, man. King mackerel.
Forgot what I caught. Oh my god, could you imagine the groupers that are down there if the big yellowtails are down there because they love yellowtails?
Oh yeah. Probably some 40-pound blacks probably looking at that yellowtail.
Oh my god.
Biggest one you've seen,
That's the biggest yellowtail I've ever seen.
right?
Elliot.
That's
big.
monster.
Elliot.
That's a monster.
A
think
phenomenal
a monster.
fisherman out of Fort Lauderdale, South Florida. And he said it for himself. That's the biggest yellowtail he's ever seen. All right, folks, here we are. This is off-season JD. He looks much better in season, but this is off-season JD.
This is in season being.
Yeah, this is in season B.